Hi and welcome to another Watch Geek video. Today we spent some time with a DW-5035, a limited edition Screwback anniversary model made by Casio that you can actually win in the upcoming giveaway video. So in case you're not already, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out. More than 35 years ago, a young engineer at Casio, Kikuo Ibe, dropped his beloved watch to the ground, breaking it. As the legend says, that made him pursue an idea of an unbreakable watch, or at least a watch that will be able to endure whatever its wearer does. So in 1981, he selected another 3 engineers and formed a team called Project Team Tough. The team was given 2 years to come up with a product, and soon they adopted a 1010 concept for it. A watch that will have a 10-year battery, 10 bar water resistance, and most importantly, a 10-meter drop resistance. That last bit turned out to be quite a challenge, almost making the team give up after making and dropping almost 200 prototypes through the company's bathroom window, only to see them fail. Then, as the deadline was approaching, the story goes that Kikuo watched kids play with a ball in the park, and it made him realize the center of the ball doesn't suffer the shocks of the outer shell. The result of that realization was the concept of a floating module, a watch mechanism that is not attached to the case in a firm way, but rather floats in urethane foam, dispersing the shocks. On top of that, the case was made of stainless steel to ensure not 10 but 20 bar of water resistance, and it was all then wrapped up in the outer shell made of resin that gave the watch not just another layer of protection, but the ability for the owner to replace the outer shell as it gets scratched up, making the watch look almost new again. This first model, called DW-5035, was a simple square shape used on most regular digital watches of the era, and all the protrusions of the outer bezel were not there for fashion, but rather for function, to ensure all-round protection of the steel case. As usual, these function-oriented designs always age well, making these watches look great even today. In the early 90s, Casio switched to making cases out of plastic, making the watches lighter. And although it theoretically made them even more shock resistant, it gave these watches a feeling of cheapness, especially for people who wore the original stainless steel models. Luckily, Casio still offers steel-cased models in the form of Frogman models and the Solar Atomic GW5000. But if you find those too tacky and want a simple regular battery-operated classic that is as close to the original from 1983 as possible, you have to aim for the anniversary models. Every 5 years, Casio launches a couple of simple screwback squares to commemorate another 5 years since the birth of what will become the backbone of their business. In fact, my first and still my favorite G-Shock was the 25th anniversary DW-5000 SL that I still wear to this day. This, on the other hand, is the 35th anniversary model. Although it keeps the same shape and functions as the 25th, it has its own style using black and gold DLC metal parts. So the case itself is black, while the caseback, buttons, buckle, and even the bezel screws are gold colored. The keeper for the strap is special as well. Instead of the usual rubber one, this one is metal and features laser-etched stars symbolizing 35 years of G-Shock. Combined with the unique gold-toned screen that comes with a sunburst effect thanks to the mesh filter used and the already mentioned timeless square design, it is a very handsome watch. As usual with anniversary models, the caseback and the box come with the anniversary logo designed traditionally by Eric Hayes, a known street artist and longtime G-Shock partner. The module and the functions are the same as those found on the regular $60 5600. So one alarm, a 24-hour countdown timer, and a 24-hour stopwatch with time visible in all modes. I often say this is everything you need and nothing you don't. And after wearing my DW-5000 for more than 10 years now, I can confirm that to be true. With the price being 4 to 8 times that of the regular 5600 square, it is clear this watch is not for everyone. This is usually found with G-Shock lovers who understand the appeal of not only this historical look, but of the screwback design. If you are such a person, getting these is only possible through auction sites and if you manage to stumble upon one left in local stores. You can always choose to wait until the year 2023 as well for another batch of the anniversary screwbacks. But if I were you, however, I would first try my luck with the giveaway. Because who knows, it might turn out I was holding your next watch in my hands all along. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found it useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and do stay tuned for the giveaway video. Bye.